Imagine walking into the freezing woods and finding a dying pregnant wolf staring back at you with eyes full of desperation. She didn't growl. She begged for her life and the lives of her unborn pups. Most would run in terror, but this elderly woman chose a path that would change both their lives forever. In the heart of a brutal winter, a starving and injured wolf was trapped by the elements, her body failing just as she was about to bring new life into the world. While the rest of the world saw a predator, an elderly woman living on the edge of the forest saw a mother in a desperate fight for survival. Against every instinct of fear, she approached the beast. What followed was a heart-stopping journey of trust between two souls from different worlds. You won't believe the incredible bond they formed, or the miracle that occurred when the woman realized she wasn't just saving a wolf. She was witnessing the ultimate power of a mother's love. The ending is a beautiful reminder that kindness knows no species, and it will absolutely melt your heart. This story teaches us that even the fiercest creatures deserve compassion when they are at their most vulnerable. True heroism isn't about strength, it's about the heart to help those who cannot help themselves. In the heart of a biting winter, deep within a snow-covered forest, an elderly woman named Eleanor was gathering firewood. The silence of the woods was suddenly broken by a faint, desperate whimper. Eleanor, whose heart was as warm as the fire she planned to build, followed the sound. There, under a snow-laden pine, lay a magnificent wolf, her silver fur matted with snow and blood. Her eyes, filled with a primal fear, met Eleanor's. But Eleanor saw something more. A swollen belly. The wolf was pregnant and dying. Most people would have backed away, but Eleanor saw not a predator, but a mother in distress. She carefully approached, her movements slow and deliberate, speaking in a soft, soothing voice. "It's okay, girl, I'm here to help." The wolf, seemingly understanding her intent, let out a soft groan. Eleanor rushed back to her cabin, returning with warm blankets, water, and some broth she had simmering on her stove. For hours, Eleanor stayed by the wolf's side, tending to her wound and offering what little comfort she could. She wrapped the shivering animal in blankets and gently spoon-fed her the warm broth. The wolf, weak but trusting, accepted the help. As the moon rose high in the sky, a miracle unfolded. With Eleanor's gentle encouragement, the wolf gave birth to a litter of tiny, healthy pups. The new mother, though exhausted, licked her newborns clean, her eyes now filled with a profound gratitude. She looked at Eleanor, a silent understanding passing between them, a bond forged in the crucible of a winter storm. Eleanor knew the wolf's strength was fading fast. Her final act was to ensure her babies were safe. She nudged her pups one by one towards Eleanor, a final desperate plea from a mother's heart. With tears streaming down her weathered cheeks, Eleanor carefully gathered the tiny pups into a basket. The mother wolf watched, her breathing growing shallow. She let out one last soft sigh, her duty done, and her spirit found peace in the quiet of the forest. Eleanor carried the precious cargo back to her cabin, her heart heavy with loss but filled with a new purpose. She raised the pups as her own, feeding them with a dropper and keeping them warm by the hearth. They grew strong and wild, but they never forgot the human who saved them. They would often visit the edge of the woods near her cabin, their howls a song of gratitude echoing through the trees. This incredible story reminds us that kindness isn't limited by species. A mother's love is a universal force, powerful enough to bridge the gap between human and animal. True heroism isn't about grand gestures, it's about the compassion we show to those in need, no matter who or what they are. Eleanor's quiet act of kindness in the frozen woods became a legend, a testament to the extraordinary bonds that can form when we open our hearts. If this story touched you, please give it a like and share it with others. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories that celebrate the connections that make our world a better place. Thanks for watching.